Hello, all my garden nerds. My name is Amy, and I am the Nerdy Urban Gardener. Last week I received my garlic and I did a quick unboxing video for all of you, talked a little bit about the garlic, and this week I'm going to put the garlic in the ground. So I'm just going to go through the process and how easy it is so you guys can all see that in the future you don't have to buy your garlic. Just pop it in the ground in the fall and by summer you're going to have fresh garlic. Garlic is a great low maintenance plant to put into your garden and it's something that everybody uses. So you can see I have a small brick wall that surrounds my garden in the front yard. This is my front yard. And what I like to do every year is I will put my garlic just around the edges of the whole entire thing. And this is kind of beneficial twofold because it's a great spot for me to have the garlic because it does get a little more sun than other areas of my front yard. My front yard is heavily shaded, but I will get a good amount of sun in the areas just kind of around the edges. So I put it there because it's happy there, but also because garlic is a great pest deterrent. A lot of animals don't like the smell of it, so it will keep some stuff out of the garden potentially. But it will also keep some bugs out of the garden as well. So it's going to really help out, hopefully. This is generally where I plant it every year. I have really good luck in this area. So as I mentioned in my unboxing video, I purchased 3 different kinds. I lied. I purchased 4 different kinds of garlic. So I purchased Red Razan, Purple Glazer, which are actually both a type of glazer. Red Razan is also a glazer. Red Razan, Purple Glazer, Thai Purple, and Music. So Razan, Purple Glazer, Thai Purple, and Music. Those are the 4 types that I purchased. Garlic is going to be one of the easiest things that you can plant in your garden. It's a set it and forget it kind of situation. So as I mentioned in my unboxing video, you want to make sure that if you're in a colder climate, you are getting hard-necked garlic, which is a little bit hardier. It's a little better for any kind of areas. I live in New England, zone 6B and 7, so hardneck garlic is what you want to get. And just kind of to recall what I talked about in my unboxing video, if you see this, I pulled a couple of cloves off of this piece and you can see this hard piece right in the center here. That's how you know it's a hard neck. So if the cloves will grow all around that hard center, and that's the kind of garlic you want. It's gonna be a little hardier for this weather. So in order to plant your garlic, you're going to want to break it apart. Each one of these cloves, is going to create an entirely new bulb of garlic, which is pretty awesome. So all you need is 1 clove to get, somewhere around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got 6 cloves here. So this 1 bulb gave me 6 cloves of garlic, and that's going to turn into 6 new bulbs of garlic, which is awesome. You are going to want, when you are planting, to make sure pointy side's up. That's the side that the plant is actually going to come out of. Flat side is down, so like this. Really easy to plant. I like to dig with my hands. I'm not a shovel kind of girl. I like to get my hands dirty, so you can use a shovel, use whatever you want to when you're planting, but I prefer to dig with my hands. So you're gonna wanna go around 3 inches down to plant your garlic. It's a safe depth to go to. And you're just gonna put it in just like this. Bulb goes in, cover it over, make sure you have loose soil. It's gotta be well drained. Boom, that's it. So again, you're gonna wanna make sure you plant them 3 inches down or so, roughly, and about 6 inches apart. They don't have to be quite 6 inches apart, 4 inches apart, somewhere in there. You just wanna give them enough space so that when they bulbs start to grow, they're not getting cramped, because if they're cramped up, you're gonna get smaller bulbs. So if you give them more space, you're gonna get much nicer, bigger, hardier bulbs. But planting garlic is really that easy. It's such a simple thing. Just remember, hard-necked garlic, break the cloves apart, plant them pointy side up, about 3 inches down and 4 to 6 inches apart. and you're good to go. So right now I am planting the music garlic. I'm gonna plant it along one side of the garden, and like I said, I'm just gonna pull all the cloves apart. I'm going to make sure I put it pointy side up. So you can see here's the flat side. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the flat side, this is the pointy side. So I'm gonna point it pointy side up. About 3 inches down or so. And you wanna be careful when you're peeling them, because you do wanna try and make sure you keep some of the paper on there. You don't wanna pull all of the paper off, because if the flesh of the garlic is exposed, then it may not grow properly, because it's going to be exposed to a little more of the elements, which we don't want. So that papery outside is critical to making sure that our garlic grows properly. I like getting my hands dirty. You can see, actually. So just to give you guys an idea of what happens if you miss some bulbs of garlic or forget about them, like I said in my unboxing video, I haven't actually planted fresh garlic in about 4 years now, but the ones that I did miss, they come up in this pile of little baby single garlics, which really aren't worth keeping in the ground because they're not going to grow into much. They're not going to amount to anything. So I will try and pull them out. But yeah, that'll happen if you forget your garlic in the ground. Although I'll be honest, you can still use these. They do still smell like garlic. The greens on them are great still for using in soups and stews and stuff. So I may throw them to the side, wash them off, and bring them upstairs because I could probably use them for something. If nothing else, I could throw them in some stock. All right, well, I'm gonna continue planting my garlic. I hope that this inspired some of you to maybe think about planting some garlic next year in your gardens. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just click that button down there. Also, hit me up with a like so I know you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you might be interested in hearing from me. And put some comments down there. Plant some comments. Plant some comments down there on what type of garlics you guys like and what you grow in your gardens. Thank you all so much for watching.